Hi guys, this is Nikhil. Welcome to today's video in which I break down the latest scam on the market for you guys. So there's this app that is out and it's getting a lot of attention on YouTube and on WhatsApp and Telegram. It's called SYW and it's supposedly a crypto app which lets you earn a lot of money without any effort. So let's see what this app is all about.
तो भाई इस वीडियो में मैं जो एप्लीकेशन आपको बताने वाला हूँ उसका फुल बिजनेस मॉडल समझा के बताऊंगा। भाई देखो, अगर इस वीडियो को आप थोड़ा सा भी स्किप करते हो ना भाई, इस चीज को नहीं समझ पाओगे और वीडियो देखने के लिए आपको फिर से आना पड़ेगा। इसलिए मैं चाहता हूँ कि भाई एक बार में ही पूरा वीडियो देख लो, क्योंकि इस वीडियो में आपको एक ऐसी तरीका बताने वाला उस एप्लीकेशन का जो जानने के बाद में ना भाई आप एकदम से शॉक हो जाओगे, बहुत ज्यादा अर्निंग होगी।
So it's interesting the narrative that he's trying to build. He's saying that it's very complicated to understand. You shouldn't skip even a single second of his video and you should watch it to the end. And if you do, you'll earn a lot of money. And if you notice, he's speaking very, very fast. And by speaking fast, he's creating a false sense of urgency, which is also psychologically going to make you want to go out and download this app and register and get started on this as soon as possible.
वो भी विदाउट इन्वेस्टमेंट, 1 रुपया भी आपको इन्वेस्ट नहीं करना है। और भाई इस एप्लीकेशन के सिंपल से अगर आप रिव्यूज देखते हो ना भाई, तो आपको ये एप्लीकेशन बिल्कुल बेकार लगेंगी। मतलब ऐसा लगेगा कि भाई जस्ट कुछ नहीं है यार।
And the reason you'll feel it's bekar is because it is.
क्या एप्लीकेशन है, थोड़ा सी अर्निंग होगी, बस ऐसा ही लगेगा। बट मैं जो आपको बिजनेस मॉडल इसका प्लान बताने वाला हूँ ना भाई, वो देख के भाई आपको सभी चीज समझाऊंगा जिसने जो भाई कोई नहीं बताता उस तरीके से मैं बिजनेस मॉडल एक्सप्लेन करके बताऊंगा। जिस एप्लीकेशन भाई देखो ये हो जाती है हमारी भाई न्यू एप्लीकेशन है और इसका बिजनेस मॉडल सब कुछ समझा के बताऊंगा। तो भाई वीडियो को स्किप मत करना, और अगर आप नहीं देखते हो वीडियो, थोड़ा एप्लीकेशन थोड़ा कॉम्प्लिकेटेड है तो आपको वीडियो को फिर से देखने के लिए आना पड़ेगा यहीं पे। इसलिए मैं चाहता हूँ भाई एक बार में वीडियो को पूरा देखो। वीडियो को अभी लाइक कर देना, वीडियो का लाइक है ओनली 500 लाइक का। देखो भाई आपके सामने मैं एप्लीकेशन ओपन कर रहा हूँ और क्या क्या चीज है इसमें, कहां पे क्या चीज करना है वो सब चीज आपके सामने मैं समझा के बता दूंगा। ठीक है, तो आपका कुछ इस तरीके का इंटरफेस देखने को मिलेगा। देखो भाई सबसे पहले तो मैं आपको बता देना चाहता हूं इसका एक एक चीज बिजनेस मॉडल समझते हैं ताकि आप ज्यादा से ज्यादा अर्निंग कर पाओ और आपको इसका सब कुछ चीज समझ पाए। अर्निंग का फंडा यही है, सिंपल से आपको एप्लीकेशन ओपन करके चलना है। टोटल 500 स्टेप। आपको लगता है कि भाई 500 स्टेप तो बहुत ज्यादा है, अगर आप इसको पहले रीच करते हो तो ही आपका ये काम करेगा। फ्री
It's funny that according to him, even taking 500 steps is a big deal. And people who can't even bother taking 500 steps are out to make money.
कल आपको रीच कर देना है, जिसमें आपको डेली की अर्निंग 7 रुपए से 13 रुपए तक होगी। ठीक है, मे भी ये इससे भी ज्यादा होगी। अब इससे भी ज्यादा कैसे होगी, क्यों होगी और कहां से होगी आपको समझ में आ जाएगा। ठीक है, तो देखो 41 मेरा स्टेप है। आप सिंपल जैसे फोन को हिला सकते हो, फोन को हिलाने से भी आए ऊपर नीचे।
There's no need to take steps also. बस फोन को हिलाते रहना।
फिर आजू बाजू हिला सकते हो जैसे भी हो रहा है। ठीक है, ऐसे कर सकते हो, या फिर आप सिंपल से चल सकते हो। आपका चलने के बाद में भी इसका आपका काउंट हो जाएगा। नहीं करता है इसके भाई इस चीज पर। ठीक है, मतलब इसका प्राइस कितना होता है। देखो एप्लीकेशन, अब तुमको लग रहा हो कि भाई अभी ये एक SYW टोकन का प्राइस है 26 रुपए, लेकिन जैसे ही एप्लीकेशन अभी ट्रेंड में आएगी, एप्लीकेशन का रीच बढ़ेगा, वैसे ही भाई इस एप्लीकेशन और भी ज्यादा फेमस होगी, तो भाई SYW टोकन का सिंपल से बढ़ जाता है। आपको मैं एक चीज बताऊं, ये टोकन जो है ना भाई, जैसे बिटकॉइन आप जानते हो, बिटकॉइन की तरह एक टोकन है जो कि अपना पब्लिसिटी करने के लिए एप्लीकेशन लॉन्च किया और लोगों को बेनिफिट दे रहा है।
Elon Musk has screwed the world because of all the hype surrounding crypto. It's very easy for scamsters to come out with an app like this, branded as something related to crypto, and people will lap it right up.
अब देखो बिटकॉइन पे इलॉन मस्क ने कुछ बोला था, उसके बाद में इसका प्राइस बढ़ गया था। दैट मींस भाई जितना ज्यादा जो टोकन है पॉपुलर होता है उसका प्राइस उतना ज्यादा बढ़ते रहता है। और आपके पास में जितना भी यहाँ पे टोटल अभी जो अर्निंग दे रहा है ना भाई, अगर टोकन का प्राइस बढ़ता है तो भाई और 100% टोकन का प्राइस बढ़ने वाला है।
अच्छा भाई,
अब आपका प्रॉफिट कहां से होगा, क्या चीज मैं आपको बताता हूँ।
So now that we've heard the pitch for the SYW app, let's look at some of the red flags that I found and that I'd like to share with you. So the first red flag is there's a link to register and download the app. And this link is not a legit website. It is some random URL hosted somewhere. So this is red flag number one. The second thing that you need to watch out for is the fact that this app is not registered on the Google Play Store. You directly download the APK. So if this app is not available on Google Play Store, it means that something is definitely fishy and it hasn't passed Google's quality checks, or it has been removed for whatever reason because people have complained. Red flag number three, once you open the app, once you registered, if you head to the customer support section, there is no proper phone number, there is no email ID, there is no website where you can get support. They've just listed a couple of WhatsApp numbers and Telegram groups from which you can get support. So because these are not really traceable, again, red flag. Red flag number four, the fact that they've randomly put in a lot of crypto terms and a lot of flashing numbers to make it seem legit. Whereas in fact, the entire premise on which this app is built has nothing to do with crypto. Red flag number 5, and the one that should catch your attention the most, is the fact that they promise insane returns. So in one section of the app, they ask you to buy a miner, MINER, and once you buy that miner, you will get an output within 45 days, which is what they've mentioned here. So your initial investment is 20 SYW, and each SYW is worth 32 bucks. So you invest 640 bucks, and 45 days later, you get 25 SYW, which is 800 bucks. Now that is a really high that is a really high rate of return. So if you calculate it, it works out to 25%, and that 25% is in 45 days. So again, huge red flag. And I think I got the numbering wrong here, but yeah, this is red flag number 6. And basically, this is a pyramid scheme because they are encouraging you to onboard more and more people. So the first level of people that you onboard, you will get 8% of whatever supposed returns they get. Second level, friends will earn you 4%. Third level will earn you 2%. And the remaining levels will get you 1%. And they themselves have basically charted it out. And this right here is basically what a pyramid scheme looks like. Now let me explain what a pyramid scheme is. So a pyramid scheme is basically a scheme in which you have to onboard more people to get returns for yourself. So in this example, this is me, level 1. I onboard 6 other people. Now for them to get returns, they need to onboard 6 people each. And the whole arrangement is dependent on getting more and more people. So if you're not able to convince more people to join in, you will not get your returns. And the funny thing about a pyramid scheme is, because of how it is structured, it is a geometric progression. So as you go down the levels, the number of people that you need to keep it going just blows through the roof. Now in this example, you start off with referring 3 people, then those 3 people need to get 3 people each, so it becomes 9, then it becomes 27, and just 20 levels later, you pretty much surpass the entire population of the earth. So it is inherently unsustainable. Another thing that will happen is that after a certain point, you will not be able to find more people to onboard. One, because you and your friends and your immediate circle of people will know more or less the same people. So there will be an overlap of circles, and you will not be able to grow the numbers beyond a certain point. And as in when you move down the levels, people will lose interest because the returns will dwindle, because it's only the people at the initial levels of the pyramid scheme that make money. As in when you go down the pyramid, the returns just dry up. In fact, there's another pyramid scheme that keeps coming up every couple of years, is the Facebook book exchange. The basic premise is that you refer 6 people, and each of those 6 people send you a book. I've written about it extensively on my blog, so you can go check that out at www.inducedcatalysis.in. I'll put the link in the video description as well. And I tried adding money to this wallet on the SYW app, and I noticed that the payment is going to a company called Lorry Keat Technologies Private Limited. I tried looking up online about this company. I could not find any details whatsoever. And it's surprising that they are allowed to receive payments via card and UPI. So I think Cashfree and Yes Bank really need to do their due diligence before onboarding such merchants and allowing them to accept payments. One more thing that I found interesting while researching about this app was that if you search for SYW cryptocurrency, you'll find a couple of planted newspaper articles that this company has put out. And if you read the article, you can see that there is nothing significant in the article. It is just some press release that has gone out and has been published in random news websites. Recently, something great happened within blockchain network. SYW coin completed the deployment on the ETH public chain and successfully launched the mainnet. This means that SYW has successfully realized global circulation and can be transferred in any blockchain networks. From now onwards, global investors can freely purchase or sell SYW coins. Basic bullshit hai. They've put a link here saying SYW contact address. You click it, it is an invalid address. So there's something definitely fishy going on around here, and I really think it's time the authorities step in and stop this scam. If you or anyone you know has been like swindled by SYW or this app, please mention it in the comment section.